from the boardroom at the Broad Street in Lagos to the main street of Kano and Nembe Creeks in Bayelsa, I hear the groans of Nigerians who work hard every day to provide for themselves and their families. I'm not oblivious of the expressed and sometimes unexpressed frustrations of my fellow citizens. I know for a fact that some of our compatriots are even asking if this is how our administration wants to renew their hope. Dear compatriots, take this from me. The time may be rough and tough. However, our spirit must remain unbowed because tough times never last. We are made for this period, never to flinch, never to falter. The socio-economic challenges of today should energize and rekindle our love and faith in the promise of Nigeria. Our current circumstances should make us resolve to work better for the good of our beloved nation. Our situation should make us resolve that this new year, 2024, each and every one of us will commit to be better.
You cannot steal what belongs to others and expect them to wish you well or help you keep it. It doesn't work that way. The fire of the hot charcoal you took will keep burning you. Happy New Year, guys. How on a day? I pray that this year your heart desires will come to pass. Now, onto the gist. Tinubu of recent called out Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar, asking them to forget what has happened last year and work with him for a better Nigeria. That was the news that I saw that made me decide to say something about this. Now, calling your opposition to work with you is a clear sign and indication of weakness and failure. If Tinubu had anything to offer, he will do that to put his opposition to shame. So calling them to work with him shows that he got nothing to offer, which we already know right from time. He got no solution to Nigeria's problem, and he just wants to reduce the pressure and critics on him. Someone like Peter Obi cannot work under criminality. It cannot work because there will be a lot of fight among them. There will be a lot of disagreement and conflict. The only way Peter Obi can come in is for Tinubu to tell INEC chairman Mr. Yakubu that he is no longer interested, though he don't tire. Say, oh yeah, announce this guy, announce him as the winner. Since the people are scared of coming to the street for revolution or protest, as they may call it, if Tinubu cannot pave way for Peter Obi, then let him remain there. Let him stay there in Aso Rock and keep collecting woto and criticism from the opposition. Because whether he likes it or not, Peter Obi now is a nightmare to him. We are not the opposition. Tinubu promised us that he can, during the campaign, that he's going to unite Nigerians, that he's going to secure Nigerians' lives and properties, he's going to do this, he's going to do that. Oh yeah, now, focus on the work. Work the work that you are supposed to work. Focus on the job of the mandate that you stole and stop giving useless excuses. Nobody wants to know what process you apply to take us to the permanent site. All we want is a country that a country that is safe to live in, to do business, to go for worship, and to live a happy life and enjoy the country. Because Nigeria, we know say Nigeria is a good place to stay. We have good weather. We have, it's a cruise country, not a country that one barely sleeps with both eyes closed for the fear of bandits or Fulani headsmen or even kidnappers or ungunned men. If Tinubu is seeking for a solution, let him look at what Peter Obi said he's going to do and let him borrow some, from there. Let him take some of the ingredients and let us see if he's going to do. Let us see what he's going to do. Let him start from there so that we can see at least some changes. There is no Nigerian that doesn't want good governance. At least once we have good quality leadership, when we have good leaders, who are not even corrupt. All this bigotry, bandits, and insecurity is going to end. Peter Obi is my person of the year, and I'm sure that you listening to my voice, if you are listening to this very length of the video, that means he is also your man of the year. So it's not about him getting the 6 million or 9 million votes like they said, but it's about his personality and his track record. He showed that a third force was possible and that the agency of the Nigerian voter to demand higher standard from the status quo was very much possible. He won the presidential election. Those who are in doubt should go and ask INEC why did they intentionally block the transmission of results to IRF portal. So my final thought on this news of Tinubu seeking for support from Peter Obi and Atiku is that he doesn't need Peter Obi to work with because Peter Obi no go work with him. Let him go and meet those people that helped him rig his way to Aso Rock, the judiciary, the wike, inec chairman, or INEC, the whole of INEC body, and also all those thugs, all those agbero that helped in snatching the ballot box. Let him meet them to work together with him. And he should stop disturbing our excellency Peter Obi. So I'm going to end my submission with this following tweets, what people are saying regarding what Tinubu asked Peter Obi and Atiku. This first person here tweeted, "There was no election, bro. INEC that helped you with the selection should work with you now. And don't forget, teamship, you have it all, bro." Okay, and this person tweeted, "It's not yet over, sir. The daylight robbery should not go free like this, sir. You and INEC Wahala rob them and ask them to proceed to court, thinking that they will get justice, but unknowingly they met your agent of darkness there at the Supreme Court." No be small agent of darkness. And this one tweeted, "Today in church, something the priest said that touched me. He said, there is no peace without justice, and there can never be charity without peace. You can't lend a hand of charity when there is no peace, and you can't expect peace without justice." That is words on marble. And this person tweeted, "This is like a thief stealing your car and inviting you to come and show him where the security button is. Ogbeni, you better drive the car you stole in peace or in pieces. You can call on your constituency to work with you, evil INEC, corrupt judiciary." All right. And this person tweeted, "It is your turn to rule Nigeria. Tinubu, rule alone. Stop involving LP. I can't say of PDP after stealing from someone, you come back and tell the victims to help you carry the burden of criminality. You are mad. Career criminal, drug pusher, agbero, election rigger, and certificate forger." All right, guys. So that is it. Everybody don't talk their own. That is a wrap. Everyone asking Tinubu to go and ask the Barawos that helped him to rig his way into Aso Rock to work with him, since he doesn't believe and obey the rule of law. I pray that Nigeria doesn't happen to the well-meaning Nigerians. I'm talking about the obedient and well-meaning Nigerians who voted rightly last year. And as for you that voted disaster, you saw good, you say no, not bad, now you want. That disaster that you voted for, that you want us to experience, now you go experience some. That disaster is going to locate you. Because me, I can't come and die because of you. I can't come and suffer because of you. And that is why I say that we are also the architect of the predicament that is happening in the country. So guys, this is where I'm going to end the gist. If this video interests you, kindly give me a like button and also subscribe. Make sure your bell notification is turned on so that you get the gist whenever I drop it. Until next time, bye.